A very good evening to all.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you all, students?
Fine.
Great. So let's start with today's session. First, the rules. Rule number 1.
Commitment.
Number 2.
Regularity.
Regular. Number 3.
Don't
Use mobile phones. Number 4.
Always ask out from the trainer.
And number 5.
Only listen to ma'am.
Only listen to ma'am. And you all know if you listen to me, I will listen to you too.
Yes.
That's my promise, right? So now with this, I want everyone to start with focus building exercise. So we all know we have to show our index finger. Yes?
Yes.
And we are going to press on head,
Head,
nose, chin, cheek, ear, neck, shoulder. Head, nose, chin, cheek, ear, neck, shoulder. Head, nose, chin, cheek, ear, neck, shoulder. Fast.
Head, nose, chin, cheek, ear, neck, shoulder. Head, nose, chin, cheek, ear, neck, shoulder. Head, nose, chin, cheek, ear, neck, shoulder.
Perfect. Clap for yourself. Now let's play a warm-up exercise. In this, what are we going to do? Odd and even, right?
Yes.
So on odd number, we have to say what? No.
No.
No with frown face, okay? And with even number, we have to say
Yes.
with pleasant face, okay? Show me your pleasant face. Pleasant face. Right? So now with this, when I say 1, what will you say?
No.
When I say 2,
Yes.
we all know what are odd numbers, we all know what are even
Even
numbers,
numbers.
right? Yes? Shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
And if anyone doesn't do that, then we'll repeat it, okay? So let's get started. 1,
No.
2,
Yes.
3,
No.
4,
Yes.
5,
No.
6,
Yes.
7,
No.
8,
Yes.
9,
No.
10,
Yes.
1,
No.
2,
Yes.
3,
No.
4,
Yes.
5,
No.
6,
Yes.
7,
No.
8,
Yes.
1,
No.
3,
No.
5.
No.
Wonderful. Clap for yourself. Now a twist. When I say odd number, you have to show me your sad face. Okay? Okay? And when I say even number, you have to show me pleasant face. But again, saying the same things. So odd number, no. And even number, yes. Right? So let's get started. 1,
No.
2,
Yes.
3,
No.
4,
Yes.
5,
No.
6,
Yes.
7,
No.
8,
Yes.
6,
Yes.
7,
No.
9,
No.
10.
Yes.
Wonderful. Clap for yourself. Now last but not the least, on 5 we have to say what? I am the best, right? With the pleasant face. And rest, on odd number we have to show what? The frown face, right? The frown face. And then on even number we have to show our pleasant face. Clear about it? Yes? You have to enjoy the session, right? So now with this, 1,
No.
2,
Yes.
3,
No.
4,
Yes.
6,
Yes.
7,
No.
8,
Yes.
9,
No.
10,
Yes.
1,
No.
5.
I am the best.
Wonderful. 2,
Yes.
3,
No.
4,
Yes.
5,
I am the best.
6,
Yes.
7,
No.
8,
Yes.
1,
No.
2,
Yes.
3,
No.
4,
Yes.
7,
No.
8,
Yes.
5.
I am the best.
Fantastic. Clap for yourself. Wonderful. So students, these are what? Focus building exercises which help us to focus. Remember, the biggest thing in life is to focus, right? So these exercises help us to declutter or to unclutter our head, right? Now with this, let's move on with the sing-along activity. And the song is
I Have a Dream.
So are you all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'll be playing it on the screen, yes, and we are going to sing along. So I want everyone to enjoy, wave a little, feel it, and then have fun. So now here we go.
if you fail. I believe in angels. Something good in everything I see. I believe in angels. When I know the time is right for me, I cross the stream. I have a dream. I cross the stream. I have a dream. Tell me reality and destination. I believe in angels. Something good in everything I see. I believe in angels. When I know the time is right for me, I cross the stream. I have a dream. I cross the stream. I have a dream. I have a dream, a song to sing, to help me cope with anything. If you see the wonder of a fairy tale, you can take the future, even if you fail. I believe in angels. Something good in everything I see. I believe in angels. When I know the time is right for me, I cross the stream. I have a dream.
Lovely.
I cross the stream. I have a dream.
Amazing. So everyone, please give yourself a huge round of applause. That's outstanding. Now students, we are going to do a breathing exercise. We all know breathing plays a big role as far as our speaking skills are concerned, right? So what I want is this. I just want you to first sit, tall posture, clasp hands, right? Receptor mode, yes. Before your diaphragms, right? Clasp hands, sit tall posture, yes. And with this, we are going to breathe in. When we breathe in, our stomach will bloat out. When we breathe out from our mouth, it will go in, right? Can we all do it? Let's breathe in. Breathe out from the mouth. Let's do it 3 times. Okay, this time I want you to keep the pleasant face, okay? And we breathe in and we breathe out, yes? This time from the nose, not from the mouth, right? Can we all do it? Breathe in. Uh-oh, we have to do it from nose. Let's breathe in. Last time. Smile, big smile, come on. Wonderful. Clap for yourself. So it is called smiling breathing exercise. Okay, that helps you to again keep yourself calm, focus more, and see the bright side of life. Right? Now, with the students, we are going to move forward. In this, I'll be asking some questions from all of you. Okay, I look for a formal conversation. We are going to start with conversation starter. Yes, I'll be asking questions, and I want everyone to answer me using pleasant personality, smile, yes, hand gestures, eye contact, and of course, your spoken skills, right? So, are you all ready? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So, now my question number 1 from Aditya.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Aditya, tell us, what is your dream in life?
I want to become a footballer because my idol is Cristiano Ronaldo, who do hard work and always an honest person. So that's why I want to become a footballer.
Fantastic, that's awesome. Neha, tell us, who has been your role model in life?
My role model is Falguni Nayar. She is the CEO and founder of Nykaa. She is a really very intelligent woman, and she start working very early in her age, but she found and make her app in at the age of her 50. That is a big achievement of her, and that's why I am very appreciated by that woman.
You appreciate her really a lot. Okay,
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
fantastic. That's awesome. Meenu, tell us, what do you want to be in life?
I want to become a lawyer because everywhere I see because of people is very destitute for our justice.
So they are basically desperate to get the justice.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Destitute is a different word, right? So desperate. Okay, over to yes, Jyoti. Jyoti, tell us, what is the role of hospitality, or if we think about caring as far as hospitals are concerned in a society? What is the role of doctors and nurses in the society?
Roles of doctors and nurses in society is very important. He provides care and guidance to the patients and all the societies. He gave education about your health, and he provide knowledge about your health and how to become how to
Take care of
take
their
care
health.
of your health.
Right, so they make people aware of, they cure the
I mean,
diseases.
quarantine time, they are very helpful for us.
Yes, they were the warriors, they were the saviors, right? So they were among the heroes. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so last but not the least, yes, tell me, yes, for you, tell me, what makes you happy? What brings smile on your face? Himanshu, what brings smile on your face? The smile of a child, or caring of an animal, or doing some gardening, or spending time with family. What brings joy on your face? What brings you happiness? Or maybe helping someone out who is in need. So what brings joy in your life? You can give one word answer also, right? Okay, so maybe animals? You love animals, right? Say yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so now with the students, I have one common question for everybody, and that is the star technique. We all know, we had done it, right? So I want everyone to first tell me what star technique is all about. What is S? What is T? What is A? What is R? Okay, and then tell me one situation. Okay, and what was the task at in hand you have or you had at that point of time? Then what were the actions did you take, right? And what had been the result? Okay, right? So you all remember STAR technique? Yes?
Yes.
Because we have to work on our storytelling, right? Which is one of the prominent skills all across the world, right?
Yes.
Yes? We have to connect with everybody, right? Okay, so let's talk about first the STAR full form. S stands for
Situation.
T stands for
Task.
A stands for
Action.
R stands for
Results.
and I stands for
Learning is
inspiration, right? So we call it STAR I, right? So this is an acronym. STAR is something, the technique through which one can build storytelling technique or storytelling skill, right? Yeah. So now with this, who would like to speak about one situation in life and follow this entire format? Who would do that? Anyone?
May
Yes, please. Present face, hand gestures, right? We have to
Yes,
be
ma'am.
present.
Yes, ma'am. So the situation was just because I get married in my early age. At that time I had lots of pressure on me, familiar pressure like work and many things to do at home. On the other side, at that time I really want to do for myself like job or study related things. So the task was I want to do something for myself, and the action was just because at that time social media is just new. So I thought why not I should start from the house, and that work is very easy for me. And along with that I do all whole homework things. Okay. So that's why the action was I start making videos, and the reaction or result is that now I am a influencer. Actually, not very successful, but I am working on it, and I really want to be a popular and successful influencer in that whole situation.
Okay, that's
So this
great.
is my learning thing ki never to do late for anything.
So it's better to be late than never.
Better to be late, yeah, ma'am, actually.
Alright, so everyone, I want you to repeat the message. What's the message? Better to be late than never. Can you all speak it together?
Yes,
Better to be late than never. So let's clap for Neha. With Neha, your line is so inspiring. So students, the concept is failure to success, okay? Right? So everyone goes through challenges. We all have been through. But when you overcome them, you transform your personality. And when you transform yourself, you transform the world. You become an inspiration. So right now we can see Neha is inspiration to so many lives, okay? Right? So similarly, I want all of you to think about one situation of your life, and one thing over Neha, when we are talking about past, we have to use past indefinite.
Yes.
So I wanted to, right?
I wanted to write.
Okay, so
Yes,
you have to pay attention, like there was social media, right?
Yes.
So
ma'am.
these things you have to pay attention. Rest you were making sense, can do much better, right? But
Yes.
I really appreciate the efforts. Now with this, everyone, the task, I give you 5 minutes time. Think about one situation quickly, okay? And then we have to think task at hand, right? What have been our actions? What have been the result? And what has been the inspiration, right? Yes? Can we start with that? So 5-minute preparation time starts now. You can use your bullet points. Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you.
Sure. So it's 4:35 right now. Rather 33. So 5 minutes, 4:48 will start with individual presentations, right? I hope the scenario is clear to everybody. One situation, right? Yes, Himanshu. Is it okay, Meenu?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. points are clear. There's no doubt. Any doubt, anybody?
No, ma'am.
You can think of any situation, okay? Maybe your childhood time, maybe the challenges you faced in your school life, maybe currently you have faced some situations, right? And you took the actions and you got better results, right? You tried hard and you made it happen. Never mind, it happens. All right, the time is up, right? So now I hope you all are ready. Yes. So today we'll be doing it by sitting only, and next time we'll do it on the podium. Is it okay, students?
Yes.
Show me your pleasant face, please. Right? Good. So now let's start first with, who would like to start first? Aditya, would you like to give it a shot?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's start.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving this opportunity. So my situation was when I was in class 10, and I am a below average student. So my task is to get a good percentage in class 10. So I do a lot of hard work. I studied around 10 hours a day, and my parents and my class teachers also support me to get supported me to get a higher percentage, and at the end I get around 80% because of my family, teachers, and my hard work. So the learning inspiration is that you have to work hard for what you wanted to what you want to get. So thank you.
Perfect. Let's clap for Aditya. That's wonderful. So we all understand the situation was earlier the Aditya, the great Aditya, was not so good in the studies, right? And then what was the task? To perform better, to clear the exams with flying colors, right? Then what were the actions he took? He worked hard. He worked day and night. He burned the midnight oil. He burned the midnight oil. What did I say, everybody? He burned the midnight oil, which means he worked really hard. It's a phrase, right? And eventually what have been the result? The result was he could clear it with 80%, right? So what is the inspiration? Through hard work, determination and clarity, one can attain success in life, right? Yes? Clear? So only request pleasant face. Initially you weren't present, but later on you shifted to past, right? We have to keep in mind that when we talk about the past experience, we have to use past indefinite. Rest was good, and keep your pleasant face forever, right?
Yes.
Lovely. Now with this, next let's move with, okay, Jyoti.
Good evening, all of you.
Good evening.
My name is Jyoti. My situation was when I was in college student in 2022. During my internship time, I worked in gynecology department. On 12th February 2022, a pregnant lady came to the hospital for the vaccination, and she is under my observation. the senior nurse, so the patients and his baby life
Would
put
have
in
been at stake.
danger.
Okay.
So the situation was, what can I do?
What
What
could-
should I do? now?
What could you do at that point of time? Okay.
Then I went to the senior nurse cabin, and I told him whole the situation, and then she told me, it's okay, you can give the same injection, you can give the same injection.
Mm-hmm.
I was shocked. भाई तो मैं मतलब
How could you do that?
how
Because
could
you
you
are
do
scared of
that?
the life of patients.
Then after that I went to the doctor's cabin, and I told him to the whole situation, and then he takes strict action to the nurse,
Mm-hmm.
and after that I realized why people don't come to the government hospital.
Yes.
That is the main reason, because the government's employee nurses, doctors, they are very careless.
Hmm. That's so bad.
They don't provide proper care to the patients.
Hmm.
And then I realized I don't I don't want to become this type of nurse.
That
Then
type
I
of
promised
nurse.
to myself, I give the best in my profession. I know I'm very careless, but in my profession I'm very careful.
Hmm.
So
Okay, so learning outcome is to never play with the responsibility you are given, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Let's start with Jyoti. Only one thing: never ever talk any negativity about yourself. Okay? So you can simply say, "I am a responsible person, and I believe that if I am given the opportunity, I am given the responsibility to take care of the patients, then I'll make sure I'll give the best." Right? With the best of the best my abilities, right? Wonderful. Let's clap for her once again. So now with this, okay, let's see. Meenu, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
The situation was there when I was in 10th standard. Then I very scared girl, because I was very afraid with math subject, because I'm not interested.
I was not interested.
I was not interested from math subject, because there sometime there was a very big problem, because my all classmate girls had taken another subject without math. Then only I was only one girl in my class. I took only math subject in pressure of my family.
Okay.
Yes, because then I didn't tell my family, because I'm not interested.
I was not
I
interested.
was not interested in math subject. I didn't tell, because I thought when I had taken my math subject, then I work hard. Then my exam was coming
Was around the corner.
my exam was around the corner. Then my family and my teachers and my friends also supported to me, you can do it. Then I took the action, then I work hard. The result was I had my completed my 10th class with 80% marks.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
There was who is girls another subject, they don't have this type of marks.
They did not have that kind of
marks.
Okay, wow, wonderful. Let's clap for you. So when you truly desire and you really work hard, then universe gives you what you want. So beautiful, Meenu. We are so inspired to know that. So students, I hope situation is clear, right? She was in dilemma. Dilemma means confusion, state of mind, whether to take it or not. But then finally she took it, right? Now the question was whether she would be able to clear it or not, right? That was the task. Then what were the actions? She again burned the midnight oil. What did she do? Burn the midnight oil. It's a medium, right? Means she worked really hard. And later on she could clear it with not only flying colors, with whopping 80%, right? Wow, that's amazing, right? So clear about it. With this, let's go to Himanshu. Himanshu, would you like to speak on the situation?
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to be a little louder, please. Yes, please. Mm-hmm.
So it's not my story,
Mm-hmm.
but so good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I still remember the day. I still remember the time when I almost lost my best friend due to misunderstanding. One day, my friend stopped talking to me. I didn't know why, and I felt hurt. I tried asking him, but he ignored me. At first, I felt angry and disappointment. I thought, if he doesn't want to talk, why should I care? But deep inside, I valued our friendship and didn't want to lose it. So instead of giving up, I decided to talk to him one last time. I approached him calmly and asked, did I do something wrong? That's when he told me that he had a misunderstanding and felt that I didn't care about our friendship.
Mm-hmm.
I immediately cleared up everything and explained my feelings. We laughed about it. Yet that day I realized that true friendship require effort, patience, and honest communication. So moral is misunderstandings can create distance, but honest communication can bring us closer. Thank you.
Beautiful. Let's clap for Himanshu. Wow. So no grammatical error.
Yes.
Superb, right? And fantastic message that misunderstanding can create barriers in closest to closest relationship. So if you really love, care, respect, then do have some patience, clarify your doubts, never ever live in assumptions or presumptions, right? So beautiful, 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 Himanshu. Long way to go. Only one thing I want, little bit loudness in your voice so that we all can hear you, right? And the smile on face, right? That's it. Wonderful, beautiful, lovely. We loved it. Now with the students, I'm going to start with Modals, okay? So I want everyone to open their book, basic book number 2, and the lesson is Modals. We all know what are modals. Modals are,
That are used to express mood.
yes, and they are helping
Helping
verbs. So modals are helping
Helping
verbs.
verbs.
They are used to express our
Mood.
moods, such as ability, permission, suspicion. What else? Probability,
Request,
request,
requirement,
requirements, etc. Clear about it? We are on page number 26, everybody. Book number 2. Now let's talk about use of can. So we all know can is used in present as well as in future tense, right? It shows what? Ability. But remember, we have to use can with the people who are of similar age or who are younger to you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Not to the people who are
Elder.
elder to you. Clear about it, Himanshu? Everybody? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So, if we talk about ability means something one can do it or one cannot do it, right? So, here are some examples given. I want everyone to start reading. First, the positive all together. Make sure you are speaking in coherence, right? Synchronization, okay, together. And then we'll move towards can and negative. Can we all do it? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's start with the examples, everybody. I can.
I can speak
Speak
only
only
Hindi.
Hindi.
Number 2.
They can pay the fees.
Number 3.
He can cook.
Number 4.
I can sew clothes.
Number 5.
He can play the guitar.
Awesome. Now I want all of you to read the negative one. Okay, number 1.
I cannot speak any other language.
I want everyone to use hand gestures also, please. Become more expressive. Remember, language skills, soft skills, communication skills is all representing and expressing yourself, right? So we have to use hand gestures, we have to use facial expressions, we have to use voice tonality, right? So with this, let's start with the negative one. Number 1.
I cannot speak any other language.
Number 2.
They cannot pay the fees.
Number 3.
He cannot cook.
Number 4.
I cannot knit a sweater.
Knit a sweater.
Sweater.
Number 5.
She cannot sing.
Fantastic. Now with the student, can is also used for taking permission.
Permission.
As I already explained, we have to use can with the people who are of
Same
same
age
age or who are younger to us. So now, number 1 sentence is,
Can I open this box?
number 2.
Can I take a break?
Never mind. Number 2.
Can we leave early?
Number 3.
Can I take a break?
Number 4.
Can I submit the form after 2 days?
Number 5.
Can we eat more?
Great. So students, are you all clear? For ability we use can. For permission also we use can. In a nutshell we use can for taking permission, ability, at the same time present and future tense. Are we clear about it?
Yes,
Makes
ma'am.
sense? Are we all on same page, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. Now with this use of could, we all know the past of can is
Good.
could. So could expresses what? Our ability in the past.
Past.
We do use it for taking permission also, but then we use it to make it more polite. Remember, effective communicators are courteous. They are polite, right? So now with this, let's go through the examples only, right? So I want everyone to pay attention. For taking permission from people older to you or higher in position. See, I told you can should be used people who are of same age or younger to you. But keep in mind when we talk about our workplace or a role where the person is of young age, younger than you, but then the profile one holds, that is senior to you.
Senior, higher.
Then you have to use what?
Good.
Could, not can. Or maybe may, as and when required. Do I make sense, everybody?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Even if the person is younger to you. Because we have to respect the chair, we have to respect the profile. Right? Make sense, everybody?
Yes,
If
ma'am.
your boss say 20 or 25 and just imagine, Neha, just imagine, okay?
Yes.
You are 30, right? Just like that, okay? It is
Yes.
just a number. So how would you greet the person?
Good.
You will greet the person, good evening sir,
Yes.
right? And if you have to say, you have to take something from him, say like a pen. Imagine your pen ink is over, right?
Yes.
How would you ask?
Sir, could you please give me your pen?
Could you please give me your pen?
Pen. Yes.
Wonderful. Right? So are we all clear about it?
Yes.
We are clear when it comes to age also, when we are supposed to use can and could also. Clear
Yes,
about
ma'am.
it? Okay, now let's read the examples. Could is used to express ability to do in the past, that I have already told you. Number 1.
I could run very fast.
Number 2.
He could not speak English.
Number 3.
They could play football very well.
So they could play football
Very
well. Right? So expressions. Happiness. Number 4.
We could not raise the expense anymore.
Number 5.
We
We
could study for long hours.
Number 6.
They could not understand.
Number 7.
She could sing beautifully.
Number 8.
He
He
could
could
not
not
eat
eat spicy food.
Number 9.
He could swim.
Number 10.
She could not keep her promises.
Wonderful. So are we all clear about it? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's move on with taking permission with respect or to request for something. Could is more used as far as professional domain is concerned. Right, students, we all have to work, we have to go to our formal premises, and we have to be more courteous. Remember, we have to be sympathetic with our respective people, right? And we need to know how to go together, right? And work on the common goal. Now with this, let's go by examples. Number 1.
Could
Could I use your telephone?
See, we are asking for request. Could I use your telephone? Can we do it one more time?
Yes, ma'am.
Could I use?
Your telephone.
Right, so we have to be a little bit more polite, yes, and we are using voice modulation here also. Could I use your telephone? Try.
Could I
Your
use your
telephone.
Wonderful. Number 2.
Could we go out in the evening?
Number 3.
Could they sit together?
Number 4.
Could you drop me at the bus stop?
Right, so if you want somebody to drop you at the bus stop, so you have to say how,
Could you drop me at
Yeah,
the bus stop?
and you can use please also. Could you please drop me at the
Bus stop.
right? And I'm sure the person would at least give it a shot, right? Would try at least once and give you the right, your respective what we say, right, to take you to the bus stop. Okay, with this, number 5.
Could he take this book?
Could he take this book? Right? Clear about it, students? Do I make sense, Himanshu? Right?
Yes.
Now let's move on, student. With this, I give you the homework. I want everyone to go through all this back home, right? Because we are running short of time. Yes?
Yes.
So, use of should, use of would, may, might, and yes. We have done can, could, shall. We have done already in the tenses,
Yes,
right? Need and would, something we have to go through, right? In the next session, we'll complete this entire module, right? Anyone has any doubt?
No, ma'am.
So let's summarize what we have done so far, so forth. Number 1.
Rules.
Number 2.
Building,
Focus building exercise.
Number 3.
Along with
Sing along activity.
activity.
Number 4.
Modals.
No, star technique.
Star technique. Star eye, right? So we have done star eye. What is the output of star eye? Storytelling skill, right? And number 5.
Modals.
Modals. In modals, what are the main topics we have done? Number 1.
Can.
Number 2.
Could.
Perfect. So anyone has any doubt?
No, ma'am.
So homework is you have to again follow the star one, right? Think about the situation.
दुआ चेक करना पड़ेगा वैसे कर दिया हो जाए भाई इसने